don't have Wi-Fi, we don't have phones. It's just magic. Power of magic. Magic check. Ha! Hey yo, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Rose Basemera. Yeah, you got that. So as I've seen in the title, it's about being black in Africa, being black and from Africa. Because of course there are people that are like African Americans, from Europe, from Asia, and they're black, yes, but they're not from Africa per se. They might be originally, their roots Africa, but they're not really anything like Africans or from Africa. So what do I mean by being black and from Africa? You know that we are treated differently, right? If we're to be together and someone is like African American and I'm like, yeah, African, Ugandan, there's a way they have better privilege than I do. I'm not lying or anything. I understand. Of course, being from the States has its advantage compared to being from a third world country. I do understand, but I'm just talking about it, Not in a bad way, I'm just talking about it anywho. And another thing, the funny thing is, I'm not saying like the other people of different races are the ones that act differently towards us. Even blacks that are not from Africa look at Africans or blacks that are from Africa in a certain way. And they actually do not look at whites who are from Africa in that way. Whites who are from Africa are they're treated way different than blacks that are from Africa, meanwhile. And those same blacks that are not from Africa look at blacks from Africa in a certain way. I don't know. I don't have any term that I can use that for, but I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I'm sure in your head, you clever person, you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to explain it because I'm not good at explaining. I know the funny thing is, for some reason, they do think that we're like over from a different dimension, over from a different universe. I did not get it. And the questions you get, one thing that's funny is, if that black person from Africa is pretty, then they're going to be like, no, you're lying. She's lying. She's not from Africa. Africa doesn't have such pretty people.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
These tears become cold, though. So, I don't even have any comment on that. Like, what? I don't know what assumptions you have about Africans in your head. But when someone says something like that, we can know what assumption comes with that. All Africans are ugly and not good looking or stuff like that. That comes up because I've seen that on a lot of like content creators that are from Africa that actually are really, really, really pretty or like beautiful and good looking. I see comments of like, no, you're lying, you're not from Africa. Africans don't have such pretty people. You're lying. Maybe you're using a green screen, stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, fine. We move on. I think they're going to ask from a black person staying in Africa, not a white person. Somehow, even though those people are in Africa, they're still also in a different dimension from blacks that are from Africa. I want to ask you, do you have phones? No, I'm using my jackfruit to shoot this video and put it on YouTube. No, I'm using a stone, magic. We use magic. We just snap our fingers and we do videos and they go on YouTube. We don't need to have phones. We can just talk telepathy. We can just talk within ourselves. We talk through, from the head to the other person's head. We don't need to talk, actually. We just think and the other person gets it in their head and they send back a signal in our head. Do you have Wi-Fi? No, I said magic, right? Those are questions we get. Do you have Wi-Fi? How are you on the internet? How are you on the internet? How am I on the internet? I guess magic, like I said. So we have a lot of sorcery in Africa, right? So yeah, magic. That's why I'm on in it. We don't have Wi-Fi, we don't have phones. It's just magic. Power of magic. Magic check. Magic. That's all we have. Magic. We don't need to have anything. No TVs, no Wi-Fi, no phones. We just have magic. Just snap it and it shows. I just snap my finger, something appears. Yeah, that's how we do it, yo. Those are weird questions we get in. Do you have Wi-Fi? Do you have water? Water, as the Americans say. Water, as the British colonized countries say. We have water. Really? People come to Africa to tour, to do what? We have waterfalls. There's also River Nile. we have like we're even surrounded by an ocean, and ask if you have water. No, even it does not even rain. It doesn't even rain. The thing is, do you even think before asking this stupid question? Oh, you just want to ask the stupid question to just show your stupidity even more. Maybe that might be it. You know the things, but you just want to act stupid. That's also a pass, no problem. But it's just like everyone has a certain limit they go to. People are going to ignore these things, make fun about them, but when will it stop? Honestly, when will it stop? It's so annoying to get such questions. What makes me different from any other person from Africa who is not black? Or what makes me any different from someone who's black and not from Africa? You study biology, I assume you're the cleverest people on earth or something like that. So why don't you know that? It's just so simple. You should just know it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm your girl Rose Basemera. I don't want to get pissed right now. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See ya.
California love, I've been riding through the city in the Cadillac, getting faded off the Remy. Had a ugly low pass, nowadays sitting pretty. I know I made mistakes, I just